What's up, everyone? My name is Jake from startblogging101.com, and in this video I'm going to be giving you a full tutorial teaching you how to use Kadence element hooks for endless customization on your website. So if you've ever used any other popular WordPress themes out there, such as Astra, which has custom layouts, or GeneratePress, which has elements, this is Kadence's version of that, and they're called element hooks or hooked elements. So in this tutorial, I'm going to be going over the setup, just configuration settings, and everything that you need to know to start using element hooks. So the best part about element hooks is that you can use Gutenberg blocks, you can use Kadence blocks, which is their own Gutenberg plugin that extends the capabilities of Gutenberg. You can use your page builder or whatever you would like to build little custom sections on your website. And once you build that little section, you can then use hooks to then hook that content into your site. So a lot of people that might not understand the technical piece of it, there are a number of areas within the theme code where there are hooks. And within these hooks, you can put anything that you want, anything that you can build with Gutenberg blocks. You could add your own codes that you decide to write, and just endless possibilities. So some perfect examples for this tutorial, I'm going to be showing you how to put an affiliate disclosure on your blog posts that have affiliate links on them. So if you've ever done any affiliate marketing or anything like that, you know that you need to include an affiliate disclosure to let readers know that if they click a link on your site and make a purchase, that you may earn a commission. So I mean that's true for Amazon Associates, that's true for ShareASale, CJ affiliate, I mean any affiliate program out there. And so I figured that this would be a good tutorial to start with, and a very simple element that we can then hook into the website. But the possibilities, there's so many. I mean, you can include a little about me section at the top of your sidebar that gives a little bit of info about the author, and then have a link to your about page. You could have social sharing icons for your posts at the top and bottom of your site. You could include a countdown timer at the very top of your post above your header that expires at a certain time, and once that time expires and the offer is no longer valid, it will automatically disappear from your site. This thing's amazing, and as soon as I got time to play around with it, I decided to make this tutorial. So let's just get right into the tutorial here, just teaching you how to make this affiliate disclosure. So the first thing we're going to go over is just setup to get element hooks or hooked elements in Kadence set up and turned on. So one thing to note, that this is a Kadence Pro theme feature, so you will need Kadence Pro. That comes with a Kadence membership in order to get this this feature. But once you get Kadence Pro installed onto your site, one thing that you will want to do, and this is just a test site of mine, so I don't have this filled out, but you will want to put in your license key and your license email and activate Kadence Pro. What that will do is allow you to continue receiving updates, make sure that you have the latest bug fixes, features, and all that stuff. So once Kadence Pro is put onto your website, you will get a number of Pro add-ons down here. One thing is that at this point in time, these are the Pro add-ons that are offered. If you watch this at a later time, there may be several more here. But the one we're looking for is hooked elements. So all you have to do is just click this button to turn on hook elements, refresh your page, and once you refresh, you will see underneath Kadence, under appearance here, there is now an elements piece. And you click on there, and here is now your elements page. So very simple. To add a new one, just click this add new button. And here you're presented with an element setup. So you can choose either default, And default is what I'm going to be using for this tutorial. Default is exactly what I said before, where you can use Gutenberg blocks, you can use Kadence blocks, you can use your page builder, anything that you want to build a certain little section that you want to hook into your site. Another option that they offer right now is code, and that's where you would be able to go in. It gives you a nice little code editor, and you could just put whatever type of code that you want to build the little piece. But the default is easier for non-techies, and I will be using that to make our affiliate disclosure. So we'll click on default here. Now the next thing you want to do is, this is where your content goes, your element content. So let's just give it a title. This is not extremely important. You just want it to be descriptive. So I'm going to say affiliate disclosure. And this is where you start building out your content. So the example before, like say you wanted to do an about me section above your sidebar in all of your blog posts. You could start adding a Kadence block and fill out, put your image in there and fill out about me and whatever. And once that block is done, then you would go through all the settings and you could get it hooked into your site. In this case, it's just going to be a little bit of text, so it's a lot easier. But here is where you would just put your little affiliate disclosure. So yours might be different. I'm just going to mimic one that I've seen online, such as like Wirecutter uses something like this. So you just want to say like your site name. So I just have a Kadence starter template in here right now. It's using the SaaS starter template, and the brand that they use is called Smart Home. That's the site name. So I'm going to say Smart Home is supported by its readers. If you purchase through a link on my site, I may earn a commission. Learn more. And so here, this is your entire affiliate disclosure. You might have something different. Everybody uses something different in here, but just put in whatever you needed to say, and then the learn more here, you can link, and there's not going to be an affiliate disclosure on the site because it's a sample site. But if you looked up your disclosure policy page, you could then click that and link to it. Once that's done, what we're going to want to do is just to get into the element settings. It's this button right here is your element settings. So if you click here, you'll see all the options that then start to dig in for your elements and element hooks. So the very first piece is the placement. These are all the hooks. So if you scroll through here, there are a ton offered within Kadence, and even more will be coming, I'm sure. But there are all these different areas. So for example, say you wanted to put this before your sidebar, for example. Right under the content and sidebar, you would just click before sidebar. If you wanted to show after your sidebar, you could put it there. If you wanted to put something directly before your comments or after your comments, before your footer, the possibilities are endless here, honestly. And so for this tutorial, you will want to just do before entry content. And what before entry content is the entry is your single blog post, and it's all the content that comes after the page title, but before your content starts, like where you start typing in Gutenberg or whatever, and start writing your blog post. So I'm going to choose before entry content here. You can leave the priority at 10. That's just the default. We don't really need to worry too much about that. After that, my hook has been chosen, and obviously just choose whatever hook fits your content best. The next thing we'll get into is display settings. And this is where things can really get fun, and you can start to make your site feel like it's more dynamic, and have different sections for different blog post categories, or say say you have different tags for your posts and you want to do something different per tag, that's where this section comes into play. So for my affiliate disclosure, I only want it to show up on blog posts. So since I want blog posts, we're going to look in here. And if you had something that you just want to show on your entire site, there's an entire site, but there's search results, blog page, all singulars, archives, single posts, single pages. So all blog posts are this single post right here. So I want to show it on all blog posts. That's what I'm saying right now with my settings. Now, you might be saying to yourself, well, I don't want this affiliate disclosure to show up on every single blog post, because what if there's blog posts that I write that don't have any affiliate links in them? It would seem kind of silly to have this affiliate disclosure at the top of every single blog post when that doesn't pertain. That's where the select post by comes into play. So you can choose all blog posts, and that's what is currently chosen. But here you could individually choose. So you could go in and you could click like, hey, I want this one specific blog post or these two specific blog posts. I want it to show up on there. You can do that. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to group it. So if I choose group, you get this drop down to select your taxonomy. And what will show in taxonomy here is categories and tags. Ben, the creator of the Kadence theme, I've been in talks with him, just asking for certain features here and there. I'm going to have him add an author piece here so that you could specify a certain piece of content depending on the author that wrote a certain page or a blog post. But for now, there's just categories and tags. So one solution for this is I'm going to use tags. So on your site, what you could do is you could, for every single blog post that has affiliate links, you could then give it a tag of affiliate, or you could give it a tag of Amazon or share a sale, or whatever you want, whatever tag makes the most sense for you. And then you could target every single one of those blog posts and say, hey, if my blog post has a tag of Amazon on it, or it has a tag of affiliate on it, automatically show this affiliate disclosure. So I chose tags, and this drop down then shows, and you can click in here and you can see the different tags that you have on your website. So it's only going to show you tags that you currently have, so you can't put a tag in here that you want to use. You have to already have it used. So I have a couple of these sample posts tagged with affiliate already, so I'm just going to choose affiliate. So now, if I just quickly go over this, I have this affiliate disclosure. I'm hooking it into the placement of before entry content, which is the content before my blog post. I'm showing it on single posts, which are blog posts. I'm grouping the blog posts that I want to show it on by tags of affiliate. So that's kind of a way that you can say it out in English words. So after that's done, I'll show you user settings here. Now, these next two sections are completely optional. You could at this point publish your element and it will show up exactly in those spots. But I want to go over these next two sections because this offers even more customization options. So the user settings, if you leave it just set to none, it's just going to show it to everybody. But if you open this up, you can decide who you want it visible to. So you can see here, there's all users, there's logged out users, there's logged in users, and then there's specific roles. So some of you with WordPress websites might have roles where you have admins and you have authors or contributors or things like that. You could specify those people and show something to only them, which is nice. The main are these all users logged out and logged in users. This is super, super nice because if you use the account feature, which is a Kadence Pro header feature where you put a little account icon in your header. People can then sign in and out of your site, so it's perfect for learning sites or membership sites or WooCommerce sites or whatever type of site that you would need people to log in and out of. And one perfect idea of this is, say you made a number of elements in Kadence that held certain ads. So say you had an ad that showed after your sidebar, and you had an ad that showed before your content, or you had an ad that showed above your header. You could show those for all logged out users. And then as soon as they logged in, if they join your site, you could offer an ad-free experience by hiding those ads for anybody that's logged in. That's just one good example of how you could use logged in or logged out users to really build up a membership site and add a bunch of functionality that just you don't see often with too many other popular WordPress themes. So for this, I'm just going to leave it set to none because I don't need anything specifically set for here. And then this last section is probably my favorite. It's expire settings, and this will be added upon, I'm almost sure of it. But this allows your element to expire on a certain day and time. So if you turn this on, you will see that it gives you a date time control along with the calendar. So this is exactly what I was talking about in the beginning of the video, where I said if you had a countdown timer that showed above your header and you said, hey, for a limited time, you can get 20% off one item, or whatever offer that you have going on, it's good for a week or whatever it might be. You can come in here and you can say, hey, on Friday, at 11:59 p.m., this offer is going to expire. So that's all you have to do. All you have to do is just choose the day and the time, and as soon as it hits that time, your element will automatically expire. It will automatically remove itself from your site, and you won't have to touch anything. And that is just amazing. It brings in a whole new level of automation to save you just time and headaches, because I've even had sites where I'm putting in certain offers that I have through my affiliate network that expire on a certain day, and I've even put reminders on my phone, where it's like, okay, 2 weeks from now this is going to expire, and I don't want to have it on my site longer than that time, because if someone clicks it after that certain time, I'm going to be flagged because people are clicking on links that are expired. So this is just an amazing feature that only Kadence has for hooks right now. I can almost guarantee it will be copied by other popular themes, but I'm super excited for it. I don't need this for the affiliate disclosure, obviously, so I'm just going to turn this off. But I wanted to at least explain that, and hopefully that will get even better as time goes on. All right, so we have everything set. Everything's correct. We have the hook, we have the priority, we have blog posts. We're grouping our blog posts by tags with affiliate, and that's all we need. We want this affiliate disclosure to automatically show up on those blog posts so that you don't have to manually go in and make sure that you have an affiliate disclosure every single time. It's a pain. It's been forgotten. I've done it. It's just a mess. So once you're done, all you have to do is hit this publish button, just like a regular post. So we're going to publish this. It will just do some pre-published checks. Everything's looking good. We'll hit publish. All right, so it says affiliate disclosure is now live. So if I go back here and I view my site, this is the SaaS starter template that I was talking about before. It's just a beautiful starter template from the Kadence starter template plugin. I just imported it for this demo. But if we go to your blog now, they have a few sample posts in here, and I I have a tag of affiliate on sample post 3, and I have a tag of affiliate on sample post 4, but I don't have a tag of affiliate on 1 and 2. So I will just show you here. So if we come in right here, sample post number 4, you can see before my content, it says Smart Home is supported by its readers. If you purchase through a link on my site, I may earn a commission. Learn more. And that would obviously be the link to your disclosure policy. You're good to go. You have affiliate links through here, yada, yada, yada. And everything's good. You know, you're abiding by the rules, and that's all perfect. So the same will be for sample post number 3, because I have a tag of affiliate on there as well. But you'll see that sample post number 2, I didn't give it a tag of affiliate, so it just doesn't have that affiliate disclosure, and so that's super nice. You can target specific posts or whatever you want. I mean, you could target a specific category of posts or whatever fits your needs. So that's about it. That's Kadence element hooks in a nutshell. I will almost certainly be making more tutorials teaching you how to do cooler, more fun things. I know this was just a simple text line that we're throwing in there, but you can already see just by using the affiliate disclosure how you can start to automate some things and get your site to look different and more unique based on conditional pieces of Kadence hooks. So it is probably my favorite feature that came with Kadence Pro. Although that's tough because every feature that comes out from Kadence Pro has just been incredible so far. I love this theme so much. It's easily the best theme I've used to date, and I've been blogging since 2014. So that's saying something. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and make sure to ring that bell, and I'll see you in the next video.